And we're now getting to know that fighting is still underway in the Andarab district of Baglan province. The Taliban is yet to take over the Baglan province and the fight has been going on for over 24 hours. So this is the latest breaking news input that Republic has accessed, that the fight in Andarab of Baglan province is still underway. Taliban hasn't taken over the Baglan province yet. The fight is underway. It's been going on for over 24 hours now. The Northern Alliance has stalled the Taliban march. We are getting you some of the visuals as well as accessed exclusively by Republic TV. But remember, viewers, we've been pointing out about the casualties that Taliban have suffered in the Andarab region, the Andarab Valley in Baglan province. Close to 300 Taliban terrorists have been killed by the Northern Alliance forces, and that remains our top focus this afternoon, as well as we talk about how the resistance continues, is only gathering more and more strength. More than 1,000 fighters of Kapisa province also joined the Northern Alliance force, is something that we were told. Though Taliban at this point in time is maintaining that it is putting out a tough fight, but the fact of the matter is that they have suffered heavy casualty. Taliban were ambushed in Andarab of Baglan province. At least 300 Taliban fighters were killed. Several of them sustained injuries. But what we're being told is the fight is still underway. So the fighting is still going on. It's been over 24 hours now since the fight first began. So a lot of action that is taking place on ground zero. If we talk about the Andarab Valley of Baglan province, where we are being told that the fight is underway for more than 24 hours now. If we talk about what the Taliban is maintaining at this point, they have been saying, some of the spokesperson of Taliban have been coming out and saying that Bannu, Pulehasar and Desala districts of the Andarab district of Baglan province have been completely cleared. Salang Pass is open. Panjshir is also under siege. That's what the Taliban is maintaining at this point in time. Let me quickly bring in Major General S.P. Sinha, who's also joining us on this broadcast. Major General Sinha, if we go by the details that we are accessing at this moment, we are being told that the fight is underway. It's been going on for over 24 hours if we talk about the Andarab Valley. So one hand, we are being told that the fight is still underway. But sir, what comes to light, if we go by these facts, is that even the anti-Taliban forces, the anti-Taliban forces are giving a very tough fight to Taliban, because if we go by the number, Taliban certainly are overpowered. But look at the kind of fight, the courage, the bravery that these men are showing on ground.
Absolutely. You see, it's my perception that these Talibanis are basically jihadis. They only can kill an innocent man. They are not professional soldiers. Secondly, the geographical terrain is against Talibanis. They have very limited access. It is a mountainous area, so it is very limited access. In mountain warfare, we are taught that the ratio between defender and attacker has to be 9:1. Attacker has to be 9 to defeat one defender. So therefore, that is the ratio which gives you a tactical advantage or military advantage. But in this scenario, although Talibanis may have more numbers, but I don't think they have 9:1 ratio. But these Northern Alliance resistance must be having a figure of about 10,000 warriors. So, and the geographical terrain is in their favor. They are on the heights. When you are on the height, then you dominate the enemy by fire and observation. When both these capabilities are with you, it is very, very difficult for the opponent to dislodge you or to destroy you. Because anybody sitting on the height can just pick you up and just poof you off. Kargil, we have seen how difficult it was for our officers and men to attack while climbing up the mountain. So it is very difficult, and the terrain is not in favor of these Talibanis. So they'll have to pay a very heavy price. And my feeling is that their strength will get mitigated, and they will not be able to defeat Northern Alliance resistance. And it is also a fact that after 1996 also, this Northern Alliance resistance was able to defeat Talibanis. So I think the history will repeat itself, and Taliban will get a bloody nose. It's my belief. And let's see how the events are. As per you, it is 24 hours since the fighting is going on. The fighting will continue. And the Northern Alliance is not going to give up. It's a question of life and death for them, because they know if they lose, their future generations are gone. Sharia law is totally implemented. So the women folk are totally finished, gone. They cannot study, they cannot do any job. So everything is going to be destroyed.